So in this lesson, I'll be covering layers, selections, smart objects and rasterization, and then finally masks. So let us try to understand what is layers. Here is one real life example. You can think of this as a layer, 3 layers. This is the topmost layer. Then there is this hand is you can consider as the second layer, and finally we have got this whiteboard marker. You can consider it as the bottommost layer. If you look from the top, you will not be able to see anything like both these layers that are there will not be visible. So if you want to see something, what you can do is you can erase this layer and then like this, and you can see this now, or you can erase it like this and then you can see this whiteboard mark. So same concept is used in the Photoshop as well. You can think of the layers as the stack of the images, and you can play around with those images. So you can either move these layers, you can make the layers transparent, you can erase the layers to see what is inside the bottom layers, and so on and so forth. The next important concept that is used in the Photoshop is selections. So basically the selections is used to select specific portion of the image. So if there are say 3 people in the image, and then you want to just extract one person out of that, then what you will have to do is that you will have to select that person. Now there are several ways to select the person or select any portion on the image. There is a marquee tool, there is a magic wand tool, there is a quick selection tool, and there are several other selection tools. So based upon your requirement, you can choose that selection tool and then make the selection. Once the selection is made, you can create a new layer from that selection. You can just copy or cut that particular selection and move it to the new layer, and then do the rest of the stuff. So you can edit the image that way. So selection is very important concept in Photoshop. Now let us talk about the smart objects and the rasterization. So with the smart objects, what it means is that, let us say you drag one image onto the Photoshop document, and then that image is normally considered as a smart object. So when that layer is the smart object, what happens is that you can't erase that. So meaning of the smart object is that the quality of that particular layer doesn't get deteriorated because of the changes in that layer. So if you try to erase something, it will not be allowed because it is a smart object. If you want to erase something, if you want to destroy the pixels, you will have to rasterize that layer. So when the rasterization process happens, the image will be treated as the set of pixels, and then if you make any changes, if you delete or erase some pixels in that particular layer, you can't get it back. So that is a permanent loss of the pixels. That is called as rasterization. So finally we have got masks. So it is again a very important concept and easy to understand as well. So during Halloween day, you must have seen people wandering and roaming wearing the mask. So basically what the mask does is that it hides something. So if he's wearing the face mask, then it is hiding the face and rest of the body is visible. Similar thing or the same concept is used in the Photoshop as well. So if you mask certain portion of the image, what happens is that that portion will be hidden and rest of the image will be visible. If you understand these core concepts, then Photoshop learning will be fun experience. Trust me. That's it for this video. I'll see you next one. Till then, enjoy your time.